and I just wrapped up our workout and didn't really do much because again the gym isn't that nice, but here's my like weight information and everything, and then also Taryn took measurements of me because again I'm trying to get in shape, trying to get a little bit stronger and a little bit bigger than I ever have been before and everything. And I think it's cool that this app has all these features. So I know it might not be the most accurate, like the body fat percentage and stuff, but as long as like the trajectory is in the right way, then I guess I'll keep looking at that type of stuff. So Taryn and I were just sitting here enjoying our lunch and everything, and she knows that outside there's people getting in the pond out front. They're still in there, and you think, oh, maybe they're looking for a treasure chest maybe, or a lost ring. Nope, they're looking for a gun. It's sheriff's. I asked them, and that's all they told me, but it's very interesting that in a nice little pond, nice little neighborhood, there is now sheriffs in our pond with metal detectors. But now we're gonna go sit outside and see if they find it. But the good thing is, they haven't found it yet. I'm trying to have a positive spin on it, and if there's a gun in there, that means somebody came and threw it in here because this is a safe area, and they think that nobody would look over here because it's so safe. That's my positive spin on it, and that's the hopes. But yeah, a bunch of sheriffs have metal detectors in our pond right now, and maybe they'll find a treasure chest or a ring or something. I don't know. So now Taryn and I are posted up, and we're gonna play on our Switch and see if they find anything because we have nothing else to do. So why not? Little update. First off, we're really bad at Fall Guys. And second, they found 2 air tanks in here, like scuba tanks they put in the back. They found like 2 of those sitting in there. So no gun yet, but they have found some weird stuff in this pond so far. Another update of the gun saga. It looks like they are just having fun in the water at this point and not really looking for anything. Before I started recording, they were just sitting over here on the banks, not really doing anything and just splashing around in the water. So I don't know how serious they're taking this, or more so it's just time off the job to get in the water. But one guy's working really hard who's scuba diving, and the rest of them are just kind of chilling the whole time. So I don't think they're gonna find anything personally, but we will see. Unfortunately, Taryn and I had to leave the police scene because we've been very blessed with a bunch of gifts, but we do have some gift cards, so we're going to use that to get the final few things that we need for our apartment, or I guess home, and everything. So we're at Bed Bath & Beyond right now to get some fun stuffs like a trash can.
Yeah!
That's my wife. So Taryn and I are in Ybor City or something. I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's apparently some popular place in Tampa, but it's kind of like older and everything. The historic district apparently. But Taryn just finished up her final class for Toledo, so she's officially done with school. So we're celebrating with this ice cream shop called Chill Bros.
Yeah.
It's like a local ice cream place, I guess, and this family started it, but this place is pretty cool.
Let's eat. Hey.
After 3 years at Toledo.
2.
On a scale of 1 out of 10, how much do you think you learned? Like a 10 being like you're a genius now?
Is my mom gonna watch this?
Probably not. How much did you learn?
Say?
I said probably like a 4. Probably didn't learn like anything at school.
I'd agree.
I didn't learn anything. Not that school's pointless. I still got my piece of paper, but
I'm self-taught.
it's fair. We did have COVID to deal with though, so that didn't really help.
That's why I'm self-taught. Why did the chicken cross the road? Hang out with his friends.
Why'd the chicken cross back over the road, Taryn?
To hang out with his other friends.
Why are there so many chickens here?
I told
When I think of,
I think it's their thing.
it's their thing, so there's breed chickens here.
They have like wild roosters and stuff. I don't know.
I guess, maybe. But I just feel like it's weird to be thinking that Tampa, Florida is like chicken city.
Fire decimated the tobacco industry in Key West. Many of the Cuban immigrants made their way to Tampa's Ybor City, and the chickens came too.
Would you rate that milkshake 1 out of 10? Like compared to Grater's, Cincinnati ice cream, or like Cold Stone and stuff, like what would you give it?
Compared to Grater's, I would say compared to the like salted caramel shake, it was like an 8.
The salted caramel shake was an 8.
No, the one I
Oh.
got, comparing it to Grater's, it's an 8.
What's the salted caramel shake then?
Like a 10.
Alright, Taryn's talking about the salted caramel milkshake that we get at Grater's. And, like I add a little bit to it because I used to work there, and it is probably the best milkshake I've ever had in my entire life. So Taryn says it's an 8. I have to give it like an 8.5. I would say it's a little better than an 8, but it's not quite.
Well, it's big,
Yeah,
except it's expensive.
it's true.
They add a lot of whipped cream. That was really good.
I think it was too much though. I didn't like it.
I liked
that was
it.
one of the reasons it was 8.5 instead of a 9.
And
but
then I love they like make their waffle cones like fresh, like right
Yeah.
in front of you, and then they like put like a little piece in your milkshake. I liked that because like you get it like a little piece of
That's true.
cone every.
That's true. Also, they had like cookie chunks in it the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as you're sipping on it, like cookie chunks would come up, and it wasn't like hard. It almost seemed like cookie dough, kind of. And Taryn had like brownie chunks constantly going in.
Really good.
It's pretty freaking good. We'll definitely be going back. We will definitely be going back.